And with that, welcome back to Pokemon Legends Arceus. So last time we stopped right after getting the components to make the red chain, and after making the red chain, so now the last thing left to do is to actually travel up to Mount Coronet. Did you find the command, Argonian? Oh shit. No idea what's happening. I'm very sorry for the visual. The commander's already at Mount Coronet. Already? How could a grown man like Commander Kamado be so reckless? First expelling you, Argonian, and now this. I think he needs a stern talking to. As leader of the Pearl Clan, loyalty to Almighty Sinnoh who reigns all over the place. I can go anywhere in Vast Hisui that I please. And now I'm going to stop the commander. Zero idea why there are some artifacts sometimes. Who's the reckless one? Hey, you got run out of the village, right? But you still try to find a way to help us all? Wait, was it a child or adult speaking? That's right, Argonian worked hard to get that red chain to help us. Too right, and a fine job you did too. The Survey Corps is always hard at work for the sake of everyone here in the village, as well as for the sake of our relations with Pokemon. Oh fuck. Here, thanks, here, take this. A max revive. Nice. Your orders are 3. 1. Make it for the summit camp, and from there, the Temple of Sinnoh. 2. Use the red chain to resolve this mess. And 3. Return here alive. Okay, yeah, again, I'm very sorry for the cutscene, that's very unusual. I've heard the latest, so you've been accepted back into the Galaxy team, have you? I suppose congratulations are in order. Here, some max potions from me to celebrate. And looks like the big moment is upon us at last. But no doubt it will be fine. After all, you worked so hard to earn that red chain. Both Adaman and Iridia have headed to the peak as well. My good friend Argonian, I wish you great fortune in battles to come. I would truly regret losing one of our most beloved and loyal customers. It seems Kamado intends to use the summit camp as a base of operations for this undertaking. As for me, I will set up a shop closer to the temple itself. Things certainly have seemed to get out of hand. Well, if anything goes wrong, the great Melly will be here, for moral support at least. Why am I smiling? Okay, then let's have a look. We can just enter. Okay. Stone portal. Is this a Diamond Clan member? Oh wait, no, it does look like... Oh, it's Benny. Oh, still alive and kicking. Sorry about having to shutter the wallflower. I'd much rather be there now, serving up some freshly grilled potato mochi. But the Taskmaster Kamado's gone and left me to oversee our food supply. He always finds a way to put even those old bones to work. While I'm handling that, I suppose I'll handle you as well. Time we got rid of you once and for all. Are you serious, Betty? What the fuck? I'll make myself plain. As Kamado's right hand, I am charged with executing all the gritty deeds Kamado's can't or won't do himself. I gave him my word that I'd get rid of any fools that might dream of getting in the way of his plans. And besides, it's not just Kamado who longs to live in a new home free of fear or strife. His dream is mine now too. You've seen my smoke bombs before, right? Well, this is how you're meant to use them. You're going to throw a smoke bomb at me or what? What? Wait. When I heard you managed to quell those nobles one after another, oh, did it ever make my blood run hot and my heart pound. At last, at last. One final opponent worthy of my great ninja techniques that have been left to molder all those long years. What the actual fuck? Okay. To say I have questions would be definitely an understatement. Oh, he's level 60. Well, that's going to be interesting to say the least. Fuck. This is bad. Okay, but at least got one. Next is Sneasler. I genuinely do not have any idea what type Sneasler is. But it's dealing damage. Okay, we have super effective flying type, super effective ground, super effective psychic. I think I'm going to send in Gardevoir actually. And put in the strong type psychic. Good, good, nice. Ah, now he sends Gardevoir out as well. I really don't like this. I mean, I don't have much of a choice, do I? Okay, another strong style Brave Bird should do the trick. Nice. Okay, so just one more left. And the last one is Galate. Fuck. I mean, I think it would actually be a good idea to revive the startup door. I just have to hope that strong style Brave Bird is enough to one-hit it. Yes. Good. Oh, and Zorpto actually lives. It seems my ninja techniques will soon be consigned to history. But I look at my team, man. He's level 60. I'm level fucking 45. Still did it. Okay. Very good, young one. Very good indeed. It's only a foolish ninja who tries to keep after a target they know they cannot beat. And to be honest, I don't hate you. Might actually like you after a fashion. At least for the skill you show in battle. But listen well, Argonian. Pokemon are truly terrifying creatures. Kamado and I saw our hometown burned to the ground by madden Pokemon running amok. We lost plenty of friends and comrades that day. That's why Kamado came here to Hisui to try to build a new home where people could live free from fear. But to achieve something truly great, he sometimes have to take extreme actions. If, hypothetical as it may be, a Pokemon were to appear from within that space-time rift, Kamado might lose hold of his reason. Save Kamado from himself, by force if you must. Do that, and I'll stuff you full of more delicious potato mochi than a human stomach can handle. Oh, my team is actually alive. Thank God. Quickly gonna actually craft up a few more Pokeballs. On that note. Because I have a feeling. Okay, gonna quickly save my game. Ah, he's also chilling here. So he got Ultra Balls. Worth it. Okay, I have 10 from this, 14 of these, 40, 63. Perfect. That should be enough for what I may encounter. You'd better take that red chain up to the top of the mountain. That Pokemon threatening to descend on the peak at any moment now. I think it may be Almighty Sinnoh. But all this has to be stopped, and you're the only one who can do it. Almighty Sinnoh seems to be nearly here, but I accidentally skipped the text. Is he in armor? What? He is. You again. I've heard that this red chain of yours will bind the world. I assume that to bind the world means to hold the world together, keeping it as it's meant to be. A welcome idea, but I truly put my faith in such tales. Yes, you can. Commander, please, be reasonable. Oh fuck. I understand that you're bound to protect your people as commander of the Galaxy expedition team. I have the same duty toward my clan. But doubting a Gornian like this, you're not just wrong, you're a fool. Perhaps you're right. But if I were to simply place my faith in this boy, and that faith were to be betrayed, then how could I possibly face my people? You may think that you're the only one desperate to protect the people of Jubilife, but you're not. Argonian is putting his life on the line as well. Fine. Enough. Let the fate decide what happens next. Whichever of us is stronger will prevail. Face me with your Pokemon, Argonian. Today we battle in the earnest. Lego. Stars of Strong Braviary. $61. Mm-hmm. Call it back. Do I have anything against rock type actually? I mean, Cricketune, kinda. But Cricketune is still running a moveset from when I got it, so, well, yeah. Okay, that wasn't a good idea anyways. I mean, I could try with Gabite and Earth power. Okay, strong style should do the trick then. I know this theme all too well though. Gym Leader Battle theme. Okay, Snorlax is having a rough day, I see. So I do not want to waste Luxray on it. Probably Staraptor is a good idea in this. I could get 2 close combats or 3 hits with quick attack. I don't, you know, I'm gonna use 1 quick attack first. Does as little as that much amount of damage, and then 2 close combats. Which do the trick. Perfect. I have pretty low defensive stats now though. But that shouldn't be too much of a problem. The unfortunate thing is though, I don't think I have anything against a Clefable. Do I? No, I can just brute force it. I do not want to lose Staraptor though, so I'm gonna switch out to Typhlosion. And Flamethrower, I guess. That damage is abysmally low. Okay, so I get 2 hits in either way. Okay, so 2 Brave Birds. 1 and another strong style. Just to be sure. Good, 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 good. The last one's Bravery. Bravery is also already hit. So it should be an easy win with Luxray. Wait, no. Okay, I think a strong style Wild Charge should definitely do the trick. Yep. Great. Any Pokemon that threatens our life here must be eliminated. What the fuck? Man, these sentences just seem so random. You truly are a force to be reckoned with. Argonian, the fates have decided. I concede, and apologize sincerely for your doubting. Commander Canada. I know I have no right to ask it of you any longer, but please, use that drink of yours for the sake of the Galaxy Expedition Team. No, for the sake of the Celestial people and all of the Pokemon living in Hisui. It would be funny if I could decline. Don't worry, Commander, we've got the red chain. Okay. Guess it's time. But not gonna lie, the temple looks amazing. Thinking how it was destroyed in, well, in Diamond and Pearl. Okay, wait. Moves. Yeah, there are like quite a few new and better moves. Okay, we can use tackle, use slash for tackle, then use X scissor for this, and yeah. But do I have access to my Pokemon? I don't think I have, which is unfortunate. But, you know what? I'm still going to change a Pokemon, so I will be right back. Okay, so the one I got is this little buddy right here. And he will be helping us. So yeah, let's get on with it though. And go inside the Temple of Sinnoh. Which really does look amazing. Come on, now's the time. Use the red chain. But wait, what is this? There's a voice in my head. No, in my heart? It's speaking to me. Flashbang. You hold the red chain. Try to catch me then. Whoa, Iridia. Do you hear what you're saying? Catch you? Almighty Sinnoh. I think Almighty Sinnoh may be speaking to me. Flashbang. It's telling me, you hold the red chain, try to catch me then. For the fight to come. Take these. 10 Ultra Balls, okay. Now I have 50 Ultra Balls. Trying to catch Arceus. Shit. Well, you are Palkia. And the red chain broke. Fuck. Wait, what? I mean, greetings Palkia, but what the fuck just happened? Oi, блядь. Shit. I think I can use Snarl once, I hope. Let's look at the damage. Okay, damage is not that big. I could use it one more time. If it does not crit. Good, 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 good. Now with solo offensive stats I can actually survive a hit. And for an Ultra Ball. Shit. Okay, so that ain't good. That really ain't good. Oh, okay, got it on the second try, actually. Whoa, that's surprising. I'm used to the old games where you have to, like, chuck 40 balls on them. Please heal my Pokemon before Dialga appears. He caught it, right? He caught Almighty Sinnoh. The red chain's been shattered, but we've still got the Pokemon on the lakes to thank for getting this far. Oh, well done, Argonian, my boy. Masterfully handled. I was watching the whole time as you battled and caught your way to the simply stunning victory. You truly are the pride of the Survey Corps. Looked like I taught him as well. What? Ah, I can't hear Almighty Sinnoh. No, it's called Palkia. Mighty Palkia is speaking to me in my mind. Space-time grows chaotic. The power fails. The frenzied one. It comes now to fight. This is why I am here. You're telling me there's another one? But the red chain smashed to bits. No way even Argonian could tackle another Pokemon as strong as that last one. Oh, please tell me my Pokemon are healed. Hello, Dialga. We ran away. Interestingly. All of you, we must vacate this. Forget the fancy talk. Book it, come on. We gotta make it back to the summit camp while we still can. We need to leave before this other almighty Sinnoh decides it wants to fight us. But Commander, we can't just leave it here. You dunce, I won't be any use to anybody if you die up here in this mountain. What are you waiting for? I'm telling you, we gotta get the one. We gotta get done. Down? I don't know. Okay. Such dreadful power. It's certainly beyond our current capabilities to survey such a creature. I'm amazed you even managed to stay on your feet before the Argonian. Did you notice the energy pouring out of the space-time rift? It seems like the buildup of the same energy was what caused the strange lightning that threw the noble Pokemon into their frenzied states. So our two clans truly were following different Almighty Sinnoh, but both were real. What a shocking turn of events. To say nothing of the shock of hearing the commander speak so differently. I must apologize from the bottom of my heart. To the both of you, as fellow leaders. You saw the truth that I could not. You never abandoned your trust in Argonian. And to you, Argonian. I acted on ill-considered presumptions and drove you from the Galaxy team, forcing you to face great hardship alone. And despite all that, you still strove to save all of Izui. Yes. Well, it's not like we could just sit back and ignore the space-time rift. It was understood, Commander, that you had reasons why you acted as you did. Commander, might I suggest we turn to the matter at hand? We've left things in quite a state up at the temple. That's the stuff, Mr. Professor. You'd rather face what's in front of us than dwell on the past, huh? Just what I expected from a real scientist. A dependable attitude, indeed. Yes, let us move on. No need to speak any further about my rash actions, not to mention my loss of composure. It seems that having Argonian about has been a good influence on all. That's only natural. Argonian is strong enough to defeat even this new opponent single-handedly. Whoa, slow down. Did you forget that the red chain broke? We'll be alright, armed with the knowledge mighty Palkia imparted to me. Palkia? The Pokemon that talked to you? Yes, it's told me its name, but that's not all. It also told me this. The stone of creation's being, the chain of red, the vessel of humankind's invention. Unite these three and calm the chaos now disturbing the flow of time. And then mighty Palkia must go with us back to the temple, it said. Well, that chain of red is in pieces now, but if little bits will do, I gather those. And the vessel of humankind's invention. I dare say that might refer to a Pokeball. That's got to be it. But what about the stone of creation's beginning part? Leon might have some idea. He's knowledgeable about stones and minerals. He even goes digging for ore sometimes. Is that so? Then Warren Leon will be a fine research to consult. And what are your thoughts, Professor Leventon? Do you have any idea what this stone could be? Oh, I think yes. Oh, upon my word, perhaps I do. Argonian, my boy, could you lend me those plates you received from Virdir and the others? The ones that Volo said had message engraved upon them. Oh yes, Arceus stones. Aha, just as I remembered. Here on the back of the Earth plate it says, when the universe was created, its shards became this plate. I think this may be a hint to what we need. How do you mean? Don't you see? We must search for a stone, or rather ore, I suppose, that shares the same material properties as these plates. In fact, I believe that young Leon might know just where to find such a thing, as he said he'd been investigating it at Volo's urging. That you mention it, that Volo fellows come around the Diamond Settlement asking about those plates before too. This seemed like a lead worth following. It's decided then. Thus begins our search for the Stone of Creation's beginning. Although the name is rather mouthful, wouldn't you say? I suppose we call it Origin Ore. Counterpart. Iridia, may we ask your clan's aid once more? Of course, I call Leon to summit camp at once. I waited as long as anyone could reasonably expect, but my invitation just never came, so I decided to honor you all with my unsolicited visit. Be glad and rejoice. Now, Adamant, I see all those other louds have their little tasks to be getting on with, but what of the great Millie? What is my role in all of this? I'm your leader, Millie. Show a shred of respect, would you? Fine, whatever. Just hurry up and give me a job, great leader Adam, and make it a good one. You want a job? Fine. Your job is to support the others. All the other wardens are busy looking after the nobles and keeping the people of our clans from panicking. Take a hint. Oh, Adam, and oh, you silly foolish boy. Don't you understand anything? Everyone has work they are suited to and work they are not. And oh, before I forget, it seems you weren't entirely useless after all, Galaxy Team Grunt. Well done, you. Take this as a reward for your adorable efforts, just my way of encouraging the little people. And you're all so little compared to me. Candy truffles. This person has fucking lost it. I brought Leon. Yes, the ugly head suits you as poorly as this important role does. I don't like this at all. It should be the one consulted. It should be what? I should be the one consulted for my wisdom. I'm sorry for my English. His ores and stones are her precious resource. Since I was the first to realize that fact, it's only natural that I should be the first consulted. If you have a problem with that, perhaps you'd like to take it up with Cleaver in battle. With that bumbling ball of yours? Excuse me? That bumbling ball is more than capable of zapping both you and that ugly bug of yours all the way back to your stupidity oversized tree. Shall we prove it to you now? Oh. Melly, give it a rest, play nice with the Portland folks for once, would you? Bigger things are at stake here. But Anna, man, everyone back home is all worked up because the Pearl Clan got to speak to Almighty Sinnoh or Palkia or whatever. Do you want them to hog all the glory? Warden Leon, if you would. Certainly. Then let us set out at once. We make for the primeval grotto. God, Melly is such a character that is just... It's just made to be hated. Okay. What a curious cave. It feels like some extraordinary... I accidentally skipped it. What do you think, Leon? Taking into consideration my knowledge of ores, my skill in mining and the strength of my Stego's moves, I think you'd better leave any extraction work up to us, wouldn't you say? I think so. We're going to have to ask you to stop right here. Oh, they still exist. Oh, come on. Who's there? We don't have any time to waste with... Clover? We haven't seen you since you walked out of the clan. Where have you been all this time? Pfft. I don't have to tell you nothing. Look, you can carry on digging out that treasure you're after, and then you'll give it to us. I don't know why you even look surprised. It's not as if we were hard to follow. What we seek may be as precious as a treasure, but this isn't about how valuable it is. We needed to restore this awful sky to normal. Ugh. That earnest good two shoes act of yours is what made me leave the Pearl Clan in the first place. Enough, I don't care why any of you ran off to play bandit, but I won't let you get in Leon's way. There are 3 of you and 3 of us. Let's go, Agurumin, you take charm. Well, that will be easy. I bring good luck to my sisters wherever I go, and unluck to anyone who crosses our paths. I'm the eldest, and I'll be your unlucky charm, especially in this battle of a lifetime. No. A right on. I mean, it would be easier to switch, but man, I'm too lazy to switch. I'm just gonna look what I can do with Infernal Parade. Okay, I see. I think Gabite should be able to handle the rest though. Oh, strong start off power. Another one's Gengar. Well, so I'm gonna use Zoroark. That was easy enough. Come on, Clover. Why not come back to the Diamond Clan? Times are changing. We are changing. And we could really use someone as strong as you are. Are you joking? I've got no interest in living back at that place with all its stupid rules. Look, we'll let you keep your treasure this time, but you'd better do something about that sky. You're as strong as ever, Argonian. Maybe you really can do something about that monstrous creature at the top of the mountain. But even if you do, the next time we meet, you won't escape their beating. Remember that. Well, then there's me, who then literally have 3 gods and the devil, probably. Honestly, those 3... What did they even... come here for? What? English. Oh well, I'll heal everyone's Pokemon. The coin that I remember never hesitated to help someone in need, even if she groused as she did so. I suspect they may have been worried about us, perhaps even wanting to help. Then they should have just said so. What a pain they are, hiding behind all that attitude. Yeah. Okay, I was able to extract some of the origin ore, or whatever it is you wish to call it. I suppose it had better go with you, Argonian. Nice. That was surprisingly easy. No, you simply failed to recognize my skill. You ought to be praised my hard work, honestly. I knew we could count on you, Leon. No wonder Cleaver recognized you as a worthy warden. Let's hurry back to Mr. Professor and show him what we got. That Laventon's got sound judgment, plus knowledge to spare, despite his silly streak. Okay. Wait, I can just fast travel, yeah. Okay. So, this is the Stone of Creation's beginning, the origin ore. Yes, one can certainly feel an imposing aura emanating from it. Could this be the feeling of the very origin itself? I've been meaning to ask you since you brought that up, but the origin of what exactly? Of everything by the sound of it. Exactly, my girl. Now then, back we go to Jubilee Village. Why? Alright, Mr. Professor, it's all in pieces now, but this is what's left of the red chain. Splendid, even in pieces, I think we'll find it's still perfectly fit for purpose. The roll it just distracted me, chilling up there in the tree. We're jolly lucky that you had the foresight to pick up all those broken bits back at the temple. Your turn, Argonian. Next comes the Stone of Creation's beginning. The fragments of the red chain collected at the great personal risk by the Diamond Clan. Then the Stone of Creation's beginning, which we only learned of thanks to the Pearl Clan. And now, it is time for the Galaxy team to play its part and turn these items into a proper vessel. Akari, my girl, you're one of our team's greatest craftspeople. Could I ask you to do the honors? This is my true battlefield, Argonian, even if it may be safe indoors. This may take us some time. Perhaps the rest of you had best wait outside while we work. Come on, Mr. Professor. We should hurry up in there. I'm starting to suspect all your prattling about the value of time is a cover for your own impatience. If sitting back and waiting actually solved things, I'd sit forever, because that'd be using time well unlike this. We've done it, Argonian. It's complete. I dub it the Origin Ball. If the message conveyed to our good clan leader can be believed, then this should allow you to catch the Pokemon that has appeared in the Temple of Sinnoh. Is that just a Master Ball, but fancier? A singular and irreplicable Pokemon that can be used to catch the frenzied Pokemon raging at the Temple of Sinnoh. Huh. These Pokeballs of yours are full of wonders. To think the fate of Hisui could rest in something so tiny. It's interesting how catching a Pokemon in one of these things brings the two of you closer together. Wait, please, I hear something. That voice is speaking in my mind again. Flashback. You mean Palkia? Yes, it appears that mighty Palkia is willing to lend its own strength to us in this battle. Now that's what I like to hear. The Bird Clan's almighty Sinnoh, well, I guess I should just call it Palkia, is one fierce Pokemon. Everything's ready now, Agonian. Take the Origin Ball and hurry back to the Temple of Sinnoh together with Palkia. Okay, so I do have to prepare for this whole thing. So I'm just gonna quickly adjust my team. Since Palkia is exactly right here. Oh, you're big. So, with that I hope you had fun listening to this. And until next time, I wish you a great day, night, evening, whatever. And bye.